Hey y'all, we got another video here for you today. You've made it back to another Lock Review Monday. This is the series where we observe, uplift, and promote people with locks, and today we have got a doozy for you. So, if you like cool hair, cool style, and you want to hang out for a little while, stick around for the video. This week we have got a freeformer. I know we haven't done this in a while. She goes by the name of Just a Girl from the 75. So sorry, y'all. I don't know what area code that represents, but just look at this crown. It is one of the dopest, freeformiest sets of locks I've seen in a while. Her Instagram page is a mix of family stuff and really well curated photos, as we're gonna see. The hair is, I guess, on the shorter side, medium. I'd say medium because they're also very mature. So what they lack in length, they have in maturity, if that makes sense. Coming from a 4C hair texture, it looks like, and she has very few numbers of locks on her head. Having few locks, they also vary in size, shape, and not texture, but color, I suppose. She rocks a variety of styles, mostly simple updos, but because of the elaborateness, I suppose, of her locks, a simple updo goes a long way. Like, just look at this pineapple. Easily top 5 pineapple styles that I've seen. Now in practice, a pineapple ponytail or pineapple updo is pretty simple. However, her locks just make it look so cool. When she wears them down, we get a better sense of the shape, and we can also see how many locks she has on her head. I mean, if I were to count, I feel like I can count anywhere from 6 to 8. Most of them are large. We can see that almost all the original locks on her head have congoed up into some thick congos with like upwards of 12 headed dragons. The tips have also combined at various stages, like down the shaft, so it gives it a really cool look. And some of them are even small on their own. Like we can see here down the side of her glasses, there's one really thin one. I believe I saw one on the other side of her head. And because of the diverse shapes, because these strands are also flat, and obviously the skinnier ones have remained cylindrical, but because of the variety of shapes, the hairstyles just look so much cooler. They're a lot more dynamic, I think is the word that I'm looking for. So here we see a pineapple that almost seems like it's standing on its own, which it might, again, due to the shape of the locks. Me, for example, when I put my hair in a ponytail, my flatter ones always stick up despite, just having one elastic at the base of the ponytail. Here we've got a really awesome sense of what I'm talking about, the shapes, the congos, and the amount. We also see the colors. We can see a slight ombre. It's very dark at the roots, but very light at the tips. Although they're very light, they don't seem to be processed, which is not something I always say, but maybe that's because she is super freeform and I have a little bias here because of that. Here is an awesome photo, again showing off the dynamicness of the styles that she has access to, that she can do with her hair. A very, very unique style of locks, one that cannot be duplicated, and that's what sets her apart from other locheads. In this photo, we get a good sense of colors. We can just see how bright the tips are versus how dark the roots are, and a little bit of in between. I think it's really cool. Again, even with a clearer photo, to me it doesn't seem processed, but let me know in the comments if you think that it's processed. Not that it matters, just a cool observation. These like editorial style photos and locks just also go so good together. As we've discussed on this channel before, locheads have great style. They just evolve together no matter what. Okay, back to it. I put this one in because this head wrap is just so majestic, so royal, so elegant. And it's cool because even though she has medium short locks, I'm putting this in quotations, I know you can't see, but even though she has short locks, the wrap looks really big. Like you would think that she's got, you know, like maybe 3-4 feet of hair down there or up there. Again, style on point, whether it's cash, editorial, or alternative. And she, oh, this is like a pigtail situation. From the first photo, it kind of looked like a one updo ponytail thing, but if you switch it, she's got 2 ponytails. That's really cool. Like an illusion, a photographical illusion. This one's really cute because hats are really hard with freeforms, at least with me for freeforms, but rocking the hat, the big earrings, this looks amazing too. I'm really liking the pigtails on her. Even though one's bigger than the other, that in itself is just a new look. Like it creates new looks that, again, other hairstyles just don't really have access to. Cannot easily be replicated, if at all. So one final thing I wanted to touch on is the unscarredness of the strands. Obviously this is a freeform style, which we're seeing here for the first time in a while on our channel. But in the thick ones, there's no like twist, like tiny hairs that go over, which would be evident of crocheting. And we can see some congos split at the very, very tips, and some separate in the middle, and then on the sides we just have the 2 skinny ones. Well, in this picture you can see one skinny one that is just a lock on its own. But yeah, I will end my video here. Just a girl from the 75, you are a real one. Awesome set of locks. Shout out to you. Thanks to you, the viewer, for watching. Follow me on all social media, follow them on all social media, and I will put all of that in the links down below. Leave a green heart emoji if you've made it this far. Also, don't forget to check out my shop. I will also leave that down below. If you guys are interested in having your locks reviewed as a subscriber, send it into my DMs on Instagram and I might make a video. But until next time, bye.
Hey.